A few weeks ago, I got my hands on the L7 Pro from MCHOSE, which is quite literally the budget mouse king, and for a few weeks now, it's been my wireless main. By now, we all know you don't have to spend an egregious amount of money to get a good lightweight mouse with a great sensor, but I want to see how it'd size up against some of the other mice that I own, how it'd feel in my big hands, and if it would be a solid competitor in 2026. So I put this thing through the ringer. As you can quite literally see, it looks like it's gone through some things. Nevertheless, this mouse is still a beast in 2026. At only 39 grams, it has a full shell with no holes, a Pixart 3395 sensor, Omron optical switches, the same scroll wheel encoder as the X2 Crazy Light from Pulsar, the TTC Gold, and it's capable of 8K polling. Now, the game I do play the most really benefits from the weight and shape of this thing. It allows me to really focus on the aim and movement without having the burden of an overweight mouse. In short, I really like this thing. The clicks feel really crisp, and the scroll wheel feels really premium. No noticeable wobble and not much effort needed to use this thing. Whether it's a quick flick to a nearby opponent or a careful long range beam, this mouse really feels comfortable. No slip or draggy feeling when making movements. After hours of using this thing, I don't feel fatigued. And being a claw player, this shape feels really nice. If you're a Pulsar user, it will feel very similar. The coating is very comfortable, and in terms of overall performance, it's really hard to fault. This thing is seriously up there with some of the ones I've used. Now, in terms of specs, there's nothing we haven't seen before, although it does come in this bright pink color. The difference between the two versions here is the sensor, with the Ultra Plus using the 3950 Pixart and allows it to go up to 42,000 DPI, unlike the Pro's 26,000. It supports up to 8,000 Hz polling, which is now becoming pretty standard with mice. I personally only go up to 4,000, as I feel like any higher is fairly negligible. As I mentioned prior, it sports the Poor 3395 sensor, supporting up to 26,000 DPI, and my favorite feature, which is the full shell at only 39 grams. Switching to ELO shapes is pretty reminiscent of the X2 Crazy Light Mini, with a really similar shape in the hump area, and even looking at the X2 V2 Mini, it's the same thing. Both have that shape which is perfect for claw grip users, and the same scroll encoder and switches. Now, it being only 39 grams, it does feel considerably lighter than something like the X2 V2, which is at 53 grams. It takes barely any effort to move back and forth or side to side, regardless of when using a glass, speed, or muddier pad. Micro adjusting also feels really effortless, and again, all of this while feeling no sort of fatigue. Now, this thing is a fingerprint magnet. The same issue I had with my Skyrox, it's not something I can really control. I do hold a lot of moisture in my hands when playing, and this mouse reminds me every time. If you don't have this issue, you're good, but if you're like me, just have a microfiber cloth ready to wipe this down after every ranked game. This thing really surprised me, and at a price, it's really unbeatable. For what you're paying, you're getting a whole lot of mouse.